Niche Cruises and Getaways bring you a guide to the cruise ship the Caribbean Princess. If you've never sailed with Princess Cruise Lines before, you might not know that all the ships have a very similar layout. They just differ slightly in size and decor. So once you've been on one of their ships, you'll be very familiar with the rest of the ships in the fleet. One thing they all have in common is this amazing Art Deco 3-deck high wonderful atrium. It's called the Piazza, and here you'll find coffee shops, cafes, bars and shops. You'll also find helpful people. Princess invite local experts from the ports of call to give advice, which is really handy if you're going on an excursion. Talking of help, it's on hand 24/7 at the reception desk, where the staff here are ready to answer any inquiry you might have. So now you'll want to find your cabin. There are 6 different types of accommodation on board the Caribbean Princess. This is a balcony cabin. All have ensuite bathrooms and complimentary toiletries. Now, one of the great joys of a cruise trip is the buffet. The Horizon Court buffet here on the Caribbean Princess is open 24 hours a day for snacks or full meals. Then it's time to explore the ship's many facilities. The Caribbean Princess has 3 swimming pools, plus one at the stern of the ship, which is exclusively for the use of children. There's also jacuzzis and hot tubs to splash around in. The gym is fully equipped with all the high-tech equipment you could possibly want, and whilst you're working out, there's always a fabulous view. There are 3 separate kids clubs on board: Pelicans for the little ones, for 8 to 12-year-olds, there's Shockwaves, and for the teenagers, the Remix Club. And for the adults, what about a bit of pampering in the Lotus Spa? Or head to the Sanctuary area, which is totally adults only and no kids zone. Caribbean Princess launched in 2004 when she was the largest in the Princess fleet, until the launch of the Royal Princess in 2013. She has 900 balcony suites on board and a deck of mini suites as well, and she can carry 3,600 guests. To find out what happens when the sun goes down and the lights come up on board the Caribbean Princess, watch the next video in our series. And to get yourself on board the Caribbean Princess or any of the Princess cruise ships for a fantastic cruise holiday, call our team of experts here at Niche Cruises and Getaways.